Welcome, everyone. Let's dive into how organizations can shift AI from a buzzword into a real engine of business transformation.
Absolutely, there's a lot to unpack. AI isn't just hype, it's a toolkit for real operational change, right?
Exactly, it's like this strategic leap that companies need to make, transforming AI from magic phrases to actual measurable outcomes that matter to the bottom line.
Yep. And you know what really stands out? The emphasis on starting with clear business goals instead of chasing the latest models. It's almost like, saying technology should serve the strategy, not dictate it.
Right. Instead of following the shiny appeal of large language models, the idea is to anchor any AI effort to concrete priorities, cutting costs, improving decisions, enhancing customer experience.
Definitely. It's interesting, because many leaders get caught up in the wow of technology. But here, the approach flips it. Business objectives come first, and they guide what AI tools are even considered.
Yes, it's like steering a ship. You need to know your destination before you choose the engine. And that leads to what they call strategic AI alignment, where every initiative targets specific issues like low value tasks or repetitive work.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's the idea of identifying quick wins. Focusing on those high impact, low risk areas seems like a brilliant way to build momentum. You prove ROI quickly and convert skeptics to advocates almost overnight.
Absolutely. Think of it like training wheels that help the organization gain confidence before you really take off. Quick wins, such as automating report generation, can offer almost immediate relief by freeing up analysts for more strategic work.
Right on. Speaking of report generation, it's amazing how automating routine tasks not only speeds things up, but also helps in surfacing trends that might otherwise remain hidden for hours.
True, and it's not just about reports. Meeting summarization tools that convert hours of discussion into actionable items are a game changer. It's like having an assistant who's uh, permanently on top of every
Yeah,
detail.
it's pretty neat. But wait, there's a bit I want to challenge. Isn't there a risk with too much automation? What about the need for human oversight, especially when decisions are matters of nuance?
A valid point indeed. The idea, though, is that these tools are meant to assist, not replace, decision making. They create an environment where data driven insights enhance human judgment instead of
That makes
overwhelming it.
sense. Right. It's about balancing efficiency with human expertise. Then, there's the whole concept of cross-tool automation, integrating with CRM systems, task managers, even communication platforms, to embed AI where work naturally happens.
Exactly. It's like ensuring that AI becomes the underlying rhythm of daily operations. Instead of isolated pilots that look impressive but don't scale, you weave AI into existing workflows so that it's both seamless and effective.
Yeah, absolutely. And what about the upskilling angle? I mean, putting technology in place is one thing, but empowering employees to use it is an entirely different challenge.
Spot on. The core message here is that people are the true transformation engine. Rather than outsourcing everything, companies should invest in workshops, safe exploration spaces, even no code platforms like Mind Studio that let non technical teams build functional AI agents.
Mm-hmm, exactly. So you're saying the real innovation happens when the organization builds its own internal champions, who understand both the tech and the business context.
Yes, exactly. It's like cultivating a garden. You need to nurture your talent to really see the fruits of AI transformation. Those internal champions can then drive further adoption while keeping it aligned with the organization's unique challenges.
Right, that's a sustainable approach. Another critical aspect is building, not just buying, solutions. Off-the-shelf tools often lead to vendor dependency and don't offer a competitive edge. Custom-built, domain-specific solutions ensure that AI reflects the unique business logic and workflows.
Precisely. It's like opting for a tailor-made suit over something off the rack. It fits perfectly and evolves with you. This strategic building approach enables explainability, control, and constant
Yeah, I like
improvements.
that analogy. And speaking of improvements, the importance of continuous measurement and feedback loops is huge. By establishing clear KPIs from the very start, organizations can track progress meticulously and communicate wins across the board.
Absolutely. Defining success with measurable metrics like time saved, error reduction, or even increased revenue ensures that every AI deployment is accountable. Dashboards that show real-time before versus after comparisons
That's
help
critical.
drive home the ROI.
It really underscores the point that AI adoption shouldn't be seen as a one-off project, but as an ongoing system integrated into the overall business rhythm.
Exactly. It's about making AI adoption a continuous journey, iterating on successes, learning from missteps, and keeping the momentum with periodic review days like those clarity days mentioned.
Yeah, consistency is key. And let's not forget about governance. Ensuring security, clear permissions, and integration frameworks is non-negotiable. Without that, the AI stack could quickly become chaotic.
Right. Governance is like the backbone. It provides structure and ensures the technology scales responsibly. Establishing standard APIs and audit trails prevents that dreaded technical debt.
Absolutely. I find it interesting how all these elements, from initial quick wins to permanent governance, are tied together to build trust and momentum internally.
Yes, and when teams see tangible improvements and clear impact, the internal culture shifts. People start viewing AI as a reliable partner rather than a mysterious black box.
Absolutely, that's a huge mindset shift. This comprehensive approach really demystifies AI, making it, not just a futuristic trend, but a practical tool embedded right into everyday business functions.
Exactly, and integrating AI into critical systems like CRM, ERP, task management, and even communication platforms reinforces that the technology enhances what people already do.
Yep, that's key. And it ties back to the human factor. By automating the mundane, employees are freed up to focus on creative and strategic work, which in turn fuels more innovation.
Right. It's almost like a cycle. You start with a few wins, empower your people, get governance in place, and then watch the organizational adoption accelerate organically.
Mm-hmm, exactly. But, I do wonder, what do you think is the biggest hurdle that organizations face when making this shift?
I'd say it's the fear of change, the uncertainty. Will AI replace jobs, or is it simply going to make work smoother? Overcoming this requires radical transparency and continuous dialogue.
Yeah, absolutely. So, while the technology is powerful, the true determinant of success is aligning it with both business strategy and a supportive internal culture.
Exactly. It's not just about the tools, but about how you integrate them into the organization's DNA. Employees need to see AI as an augmentation, a mechanism to eliminate frustration rather than a reason for job loss.
Right. That reframe is absolutely crucial. Well put. Aligning strategic goals with practical quick wins, governance, and internal upskilling creates a robust roadmap for AI transformation.
Absolutely. With a clear, structured approach, starting from defining success metrics, building internal capability, and ensuring seamless integration, AI becomes not just a project, but a transformative, continuous rhythm of business.
Exactly. And in the end, it's all about proving ROI early and often, so that every part of the organization feels the benefit and drives further innovation.
Right you are. Thanks for this engaging conversation on the strategic shift in AI adoption. It's an exciting time for organizations willing to embrace this change.
Absolutely. Thanks for the insights. This really sheds light on how thoughtful AI integration can fuel true business transformation.